Amy Kestenberg?
Well, she's not an Aussie anymore. She's American.
That's true,
she's an American citizen. That's right.
Yay,
We'll still
for
keep
Amy
her as an Aussie, though. Yeah.
I know.
As long as she doesn't lose the accent, she'll be good as gold.
I know. That accent was in full force last night. I am so excited about this next set because I've been a big fan of these before we even had them on on air. They're inserts from Orthoheal, and really this was the most genius idea I feel like you could give to our QVC customer, or for those of you that would like to experience the line, because these are inserts that you will put into your already existing shoe collection that will give you that comfort and support of that Vionic technology. You're getting a set of two. You're getting one that's a full-size insert and one that's a 3/4 sized insert as well. Now, here's what's really neat. On Orthoheal's own website, each of these singularly $34. So this is a $68 value that we're giving you today for 2 easy payments of $24.75. The only decision that you need to make is what size you would like to bring home, and we've got men's and women's.
That's right. So it's unisex sizing, and we do have a size chart, which I think we can pull up, but it's also going to be on QVC.com if you miss it here. But all you need to do is, so size from extra small through to extra large, all you need to do is find out what your size bracket is if you're for men's or women's, and then go across to that Orthoheal sizing. So for example, if you're a women's size 7, you'll be a small. If you're a men's size 10.5, you'll be a large. It's as simple as that.
You know, and this is such a great idea to bring home, because if you've been sitting on the fence about Vionic and you're thinking, well, you know what, I have so many pairs of shoes at home that need to be worn, this is that answer you've been looking for.
Exactly right. And you know, you're still getting that same great support that you've come to know and love with Vionic there. So you're still getting that podiatrist design technology right here in this insert. So you've got the fantastic arch support. If I turn it around that way, that's a great way to really see those contours there. That's going to really help support the foot, realign the foot and the rest of the body. And you know, it's such a great feature. This is actually where we started. You know, when Australian podiatrist Philip Vasili, when he started working on the sort of, you know, a way to make these orthotics and sell them at retail level, the orthotics were the first place that we started, and then we moved on to the footwear after that. So super easy to use as well. The full length version, really best suited for footwear with a removable insole.
Okay, so like an active shoe.
That's right. And then the 3/4 length, best suited for styles with a shallow toe box or without a removable insole. And we've got some examples here where here's a style here with a you know, with a shallow sort of toe box.
Sure.
Super easy to use. Just slip it in, and away we go. And you can notice there too, the 3/4, it's actually not moving either. So I've got that down vertically. It's going to stay in place and help support the foot.
Well, and it doesn't collapse on you either. I think mine are 3 years old, and it's still every bit of arch support as day one.
Exactly. And well, the reason being is they're actually made from EVA. Now, EVA is what they use in the midsoles of a lot of those high-end running shoes. So you're still getting that structure and support and that cushioning as well. So here's just an example. There we go, slip that in. I thought they might have played a trick on me. Sometimes they give me a really big one for a small shoe, but no, they're good. They're very nice, but super easy to use. So you slip that in and away you go. And just by contrast too, look at the insert that we pulled out of there. Look how flat that is. By contrast, look at the support there that you're getting with Vionic.
And this is something that we only do for the month of July. It's a special configuration, and honestly, if you've seen Vionic presentations, you know that we always have a look-see, usually at the full-size insert, usually with the 3/4 as well, because we get it. As men and women, you've got variety and you've got choices.
That's right.
And you know, you break for sales and you break for Vionic. This is that set you've been waiting for. It's a $68 value, men and women sizes available. And at the end of the day, if you're sitting here thinking, all right, I know Liam does, you know, the dotted lines, are you really getting the same support?
Yeah, what's this bloke on about? So let's have a look at what this technology is going to be doing underneath the foot. With Cason here in the hard, flat, unnatural surface, you can see how crooked this line is here. And the reason being, there's no support underneath that foot. So that foot's going to roll over to try and meet the ground. This is what we know as overpronation or excess pronation, which can be one of the key causes of a lot of the really common aches and pains in the foot in the lower leg. Where the foot should be is there. Now, that's with my hand supporting Kyleen's foot, but there you can see that natural alignment returning. But if that support goes away, straight up, and that's really painful to look at, isn't it? You can really see that misalignment. But look what happens when we put that podiatrist design technology underneath Kyleen's foot, and you've got that instant alignment straight away. That's a massive difference, but it's a really instant difference there with that support underneath the foot. And even, I'm just going to turn to the side here, Cason. There's a great way to see, actually, if I put you on the flat surface, and we'll see that line flatten out with that foot rolling over to try and meet the ground. Pop the insert underneath your foot, and there we'll see how that arch is actually lifted, and now she's got that beautiful alignment back.
And you know what what I love about this is Vionic allows you to never have to say no to any pairs of shoes,
That's
which I
always
think
good.
is pretty genius.
Who doesn't want that?
Exactly. You know, so if you see that beautiful pair of slides in the window, you know, that you're going to throw on, you have an insert for this, and
That's
yet
right.
you don't have to worry about over time are they going to collapse, because
That's right.
that's the brilliant design within Vionic.
Exactly right. So you're getting that great podiatrist design technology in all these shoes that you've come to know and love at home that aren't Vionic.
So for July only, you're getting a full size and a 3/4 size. The only decision you need to make is what size.
That's right. So, for example, if you're a women's size 9, go to a medium. If you're a men's size 11, go to a large. It's as simple as that. And that size chart's on QVC.com.
Perfect. Well, thanks for making our feet happy.
Anytime,
We
Courtney.
appreciate it.
No worries at all.
All right, see you later. Hey, that item number is a 269921. Still to come from Denim &